You're listening to Sidebar, a podcast mostly about football, probably about other things too.
Co-hosted by Harley and Jessi. Recorded at GRTV, the public access station of Grand Rapids. Week 6, everybody.
Episode 5.
Episode 5.
Lions versus Bucks. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Nah. More of that.
Lions won.
Lions won.
Lions won and kept the Buccaneers from scoring double points.
Were you worried?
I got going into this, or
Yeah,
I was worried going into this.
I was too.
Baker Mayfield has had a really good season so far.
Yep.
Until today.
Until today.
And I think somebody described it real perfectly, honestly. Mood lighting. I saw a comment on a video, and somebody made a really good point of Baker Mayfield has what they call a Baker week, where there is 1 week in the entire year of the season where he fucks up. He just fucks up really hard.
And he fucked up against the Lions.
This was his Baker week.
You know, okay, so I was really nervous going in. But as we got closer, I started to see how many of their key players were out or injured. And I was like, and that's like not a great feeling that like we probably won because some of their best players were out.
This is true.
However, I don't think Baker Mayfield played as well as he usually does. He certainly didn't run the ball.
No, he did not. He overthrew a lot as
well. A lot.
Which, like...
And, like, to who?
Exactly.
To whom?
To whom?
Truly.
True. Well, I thought it was going to be a little bit closer or a little bit more high scoring, considering that, like, yeah, their wide receiver core is depleted, but also so is our secondary defensive. Yeah. We're pulling guys from the practice squad.
Who were incredible, by the way.
Yes. I've also been seeing online just a lot of people calling them the Legion of Whom.
Tell me more.
It is a riff off of the Seattle secondary from who knows how long ago, where they called them the Legion of Boom. But in this case, the Legion of Whom, because nobody knows these people, which I painstakingly, let's get to this.
Yeah.
Because I went down and I wrote their names and where they came from.
Yeah.
So we can see who is the whom.
Yeah.
Who is the whom?
Whom is the whom?
Whom is the whom?
It's not grammatically correct, but I like it.
Not at all. I did not put down what positions they were playing, but that doesn't matter.
They're on defense, duh.
Nick Whiteside played college ball at SVSU.
Shout out Saginaw.
Terrible place.
Awful.
Was signed to the Washington Commanders as an undrafted free agent. And then we signed him. I believe that was like maybe a year or two ago that he was signed with the Commanders. And then we got him and signed him for the practice squad. Eric Hollett played in college the University of Pittsburgh Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
And then was a 6th round draft pick, 208th overall for the Jaguars. Basically was on and off of the Jaguars like a toxic relationship. I think he was only active on their roster for like a little bit.
Okay.
And then went to the practice squad and then was waived. And then the Lions signed him on their practice squad. Also kind of waived him, but signed him back later on. And, now he got to start for the Lions.
So you're saying from panther to jaguar to lion.
Oh
Cats.
my. Cats. Big cats.
Big cats.
Big cats.
Glad we signed him.
Yes.
Needed him.
Absolutely. Arthur Mullet.
Yep. He was an all-star.
Yes.
The other night.
He got signed to the Saints as an undrafted free agent about 4 years ago, I believe. And then went to the Colts, and then went to the Jets, and went to the Steelers for a bit, and we finally got him.
Was he with a new team every year? Because I think I looked him up as well. Unless I'm thinking of somebody else. That's okay.
I don't remember.
Okay.
But you might be thinking of our next guy, Rock Janssen.
I don't think I was thinking of him, but tell me about him.
He also has sort of been on a different team every year.
Okay.
In 2019, he signed with the Colts, 34th overall pick in the draft. And then the next year, he got traded to the Raiders. And then the year after that, he was a free agent and signed with the Ravens. Mm-hmm. And then he signed with the 49ers after that. And then we finally got him this year.
Well, glad he made it back.
Yes. I might also be missing one more person from...
I think you are.
What's his name? Something Harper? He was formerly a Dolphin.
I don't know.
Well, now I feel bad. I almost got them all.
That's okay. I'm just thoroughly impressed by them.
Absolutely.
Especially, I made a note to think about Mullet got that interception. Mm-hmm. It was incredibly impressive. And it was very fun watching the defense play because it was like exactly how Kelvin Shepard told them. He was like, play your heart out. Just do it. This is your chance.
And you know what? They did really, really good.
They really did. They were probably, in my opinion, better than our offense collectively.
Our offense?
Yes.
Yes.
I said offense.
Offensive.
I was going to say offensive line.
And I agree with that. I don't think our O-line performed as well as it should have. This should have not been as close of game as it was.
It shouldn't have been as low.
Yeah. What did the Lions end up with? That was 29?
God, it was like 29?
We didn't even hit 30 points.
No, it was weird. And I do think it's because, our O-line was a little funky. Mm-hmm. And I think their defense was kind of okay.
Yeah, I don't
think it was great.
I don't think it was great either.
Ours was better.
Absolutely.
And I think I can't remember how I felt about their offensive line. Did I text you about it?
You might have. I was also audience. I would like to say fuck Sling TV.
24-9 was the
24.
Yeah.
Fuck Sling TV.
Give it to us.
Sidebar. At the time of this recording, during the time of the game, there was an outage for the Amazon website services bullshit, which apparently half the internet uses. So when that outage happened, half the internet went down, which included Sling TV, where I paid $5 for a day pass so I can watch this game. And I got to watch the first quarter.
This is one of the many reasons why capitalism is failing American football fans.
Absolutely. Why
are there only is it a server? What's the situation with the internet?
I don't
there are only two though. I think it's Amazon and Google.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Why did we put all our eggs in those baskets?
Because capitalism.
It's great. I love it. Fucking A.
Ugh. Yeah. No, it was really sidebar on Harley's sidebar. Really cute. For my partner and I, we celebrated our 9-year anniversary, and as gifts, we got jerseys. And yes, we did get the bootleg jerseys.
I was thinking about that like a week ago, and I was like, oh, I need to ask Jessi how those bootlegs are.
So, I mean, I sent you a picture. They
Yeah.
look fine. They feel like they were $25 from China. But $25 from China. You know, like
Yeah, $25 from China.
proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, you weren't expecting
Oh no.
that high of quality. But if it feels worth the $25,
It's not the worst I've ever felt. I think when I used to, before I was educated and I bought from Shein, it feels better than that somehow.
Which is impressive.
Yes. Listener, Shein is trash.
Trash. I don't even know what the demographic is that would listen to us. Do you know about Shein? Do you not know about Shein?
How many white women who are just looking to maximize their closet on a budget listening to Sidebar? But yeah, so anyway, they aren't the best, but they will do. I don't feel like I'm wearing a knockoff per se.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Does that help?
That does help. I'm still part of me is like, I should just go with the bootleg because one, it is far cheaper and much more affordable for me to get. Two, I won't be supporting the NFL financially.
Right.
But
like you are in other ways. But
like, I am in other ways. But like the less I have to give to the NFL, the better. Yeah. Because the NFL needs to do better.
Yes.
And I like football, and they have a monopoly on football. So
hear that, Commissioner?
Yeah. What's his name?
Is it Goodell? Hold on.
I don't know.
NFL commissioner. We like football. We don't know anything about it. Yeah, Roger Goodell.
Oh, okay. Good on you for knowing that.
Football fan.
To be fair, football's so confusing. What do you mean you're going to call a rule that hasn't been called in 40 years?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Also, I just found out, what do you mean the guys in New York? Why do people in New York decide things?
I don't know.
I thought there were already guys in the building up there, like, deciding things.
One would think.
God lives in New York.
God lives in New York.
Ugh. Anyway,
sounds like a great song. Actually.
We got these jerseys. I sent a pic to Harley. I was wearing my black St. Brown. Ben had his Honolulu blue Gibbs, and my dog had his white bandana, Lions bandana. And Harley sent the funniest picture back. They were watching the game on a big monitor in the help desk when they were working, and I thought that was so funny.
Yeah, because I was just like, I'm going to be out.
Get it.
I'm going to be closing, so
listen,
I'm going to watch this game.
Nothing comes between you and the Lions.
Absolutely not. Unless it's half the internet shutting down.
Yeah. Fuck you, Amazon. Couple highlights based on our text to each other while watching this. Aleem McNeil is back.
Yes.
I'm thrilled. I love that guy. Last year, that was my dude. I was so stoked. He's a powerhouse. And God, can you imagine getting a hug from him?
It probably feels great.
It would hurt so warm. You know?
It would be like going to the chiropractor.
Yeah. Can you imagine that sensation of like something hurting, but like you're slowly just like growing warmer and it's becoming more comfortable?
I think that's how death feels.
Yeah. That's probably what it's like being crushed in a jaw or something. I don't know. Like a big animal.
Yeah.
But yeah. Love that man. He's back. We are so back. What else? Jared Goff ran, and it looked like he was kind of practicing a run game.
Yeah. His
run game. Because it was not nearly as awkward as it usually is.
No, I didn't feel scared.
Yes. Usually I make this face, and I didn't make that face.
No, yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just doing it, and he's acting like he's been doing it.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah.
The man we watched jump an inch.
Literally never want to see that man run, but it looks like it is improving.
which is probably good. It's probably good that our pocket quarterback has the ability to run in a lot of situations where he needs to escape.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like in the past few games, there's been quite a few times where we've gotten negative yards.
Yep.
And if Jared Goff could run, those could be fixed, or at the very least, he could extend the play a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if in practice they are just like, Jared, go run.
Literally. That dude is so tall.
He is 6'4".
Okay, he's not even that tall. He's just weird. I don't know. I don't like watching him really walk or run.
There's something, I don't know what it is.
Stay put, throw the ball.
You know what? I think I know what it is.
Tell me.
I think it's his shoulder pads.
Ooh.
I think his shoulder pads, like he's probably proportioned correctly.
Sure. Yeah.
But his shoulder pads throw it off a little bit in such a way where you're like, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I noticed that this game. I was like, it's the shoulder pads. That's the problem.
God didn't build you differently. You're wearing shoulder pads.
Oh my gosh, this is football. They're wearing pads. Did you know that?
I love when the boys are padded up. Yeah. So there's that. And then the other thing that I thought was really cool, just to finish my sidebar that's gone on for far too long, St. Brown was the first touchdown, and then Touch Brown, and Gibbs was the second. And I was like, what are the odds? We're wearing those jerseys. They're lucky bootleg jerseys from China.
Bootleg jerseys.
Our boys in Detroit are killing it. So that's the end of my sidebar.
I don't know. I feel like that weaved perfectly into the rest of the thing.
The thing. What thing? The thing we're doing?
The thing we're doing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I made a sidebar. So my friend Chris did. I was like, "Ooh, I got to tell you something," and then we started doing the podcast. So I haven't replied to her yet.
No! So she's just waiting.
Yeah, she's just like, "Why are you making me wait? I'm so anxious." I was like, "Whoops."
Aw.
I'll tell you later.
Say it's really serious. I'll get back to you.
I got to tell you some really serious stuff.
Ghosted.
Replies tomorrow. Yeah. I'm glad the bisexual week's coming up.
Oh my God. Can I just say bi visibility is real, and we need you now more than ever.
Absolutely.
We as in the bisexual community.
Yes.
You don't have to pick a side. You can love them all. You're safe.
You're safe. Although I was going to say, well, I'm pansexual, so we're just like...
I mean, what's the difference?
Can't make choices.
You said, I'm not choosing. And I said, I prefer not to choose. But
I'm not choosing. I'm preferring not to choose.
My preference is not to choose. And you just flat out won't choose.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think that is what bisexual and pansexual is, right?
I think that's the best. I think that's the most comprehensive way of explaining the difference between bisexuality and pansexuality.
Yeah, because bi is not just the two genders.
No.
Ketchup and mustard. We now have, all the other condiments.
Mayo, relish.
Yeah.
Soy sauce.
Spicy mustard.
Honey mustard.
Dijon. Yeah.
Dijon.
Anyway, yeah, there's more than two genders.
There's more than two genders.
And what pansexuals are just like,
fuck it.
All of them. All of them, none of them. Nah.
I'll find out what's down there at some point. I don't care.
Yeah, so
anyways,
a little bit, so bye week.
So
Bye
the
week.
NFL being very progressive and
Gay.
shouting out those bisexuals.
It is a homoerotic sport.
It is, and this coming week 7. Yeah, week 7.
Yeah.
The lines are going to be bisexual this week, so
They're going to be holding hands. They're going to be. Oh my God. I wrote this note because, sorry.
What could possibly be this note that it is? relevant to what we're talking about.
No, because
I must know.
I was about to say they're going to be holding hands with each other or spending time with their daughters. And then, do you remember Troy Aikman, the commentator, who was said, "We love girl dads." He was
No.
like, yes, he like, God, he went on like a little tangent. He was like, Baker Mayfield and his daughter, whatever her name is, she's this old. And then, Jared Goff has his daughter, Romy, who's like 2 months or something.
Something like that.
He's like, gosh, girl dads, we love girl dads. And I literally went, haha, and wrote that down because that's hilarious.
Girl
dads.
Baker Mayfield does give girl dad energy.
Really?
He kind of does.
He's just like, in my mind, he is a stepdad. I think it's because
but he's the dad that stepped up.
He is the dad that stepped up. I will give him that. He adopted. He's like me. He adopted his stepdaughter. She calls him dad, but when she's mad at him, she's like, fuck this guy.
You're not my father.
Yeah, fuck the guy that married my mom.
Baker. He goes, no!
Yeah, exactly. He's like, grounded. She's like, you're not my dad.
And then he's devastated for like a week.
And then he just goes back to smoking cigs. No, I've built a whole narrative around Baker Mayfield based solely on how he looks.
And you know what? I think I concur with it. I agree with it.
Yeah, he looks like the guy who's at the bar, at like talking to the bartender as if they're friends. They're not friends. She's just being friendly. He or she or they are just being friendly to Baker because he's a paying customer. Yes. Every 5 minutes, he steps outside for a smoke in the hopes that someone will ask him for one. No one does. He comes back. He takes a couple sips of his, God, what is he drinking? Bud Light?
Yeah.
Bud Light and like a shot of Jaeger.
Yes.
And then he goes back out for a smoke. And when he is driving, he doesn't smoke in his car, so he pops a Zyn.
Yeah, because he's like, I don't want that smell to stick.
Yeah, he's like, this is a lease.
This is a lease.
I'm leasing my car. I probably got to give it back. I can't afford these monthly payments. I'm putting my stepdaughter, my adopted stepdaughter, through Catholic school.
Absolutely. Not because I'm Catholic, but because
it's
they have
quality education.
Yeah, they have good.
Yeah.
Teachers there. So
her mother prefers it. I would be fine with her going to the public school, but that's because I don't take an interest in like her academics. That's Baker Mayfield and the narrative I've created. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree with this, and I will be taking no notes. I don't care what anybody says or what's the reality. No notes.
That is Baker.
That is Baker.
Mr. Mayfield.
Mr. Mayfield. You're not my real dad. Anyways, where did this...
girl dads, bisexual week. Oh, what they're going to be doing during bi week. Holding hands, spending time with their daughters.
Yes.
Sidebar, baby. We finally did it. We finally went on a full sidebar.
I think it's good that they're going to be bisexual this week.
Absolutely.
Because I don't think I was that impressed with our offense this week.
Oh no. Nope. That was not impressive whatsoever.
I think the offense needs to recenter themselves a little bit.
Yep.
I don't think it was that impressive.
No.
I know we got Taylor Decker back after he kept fucking up his shoulder.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he's back, but
I don't think he's in full
I don't think
right
he's
now.
ready to really perform.
No. And I wouldn't be surprised if he sits out. Who are we playing after? Oh, the Vikings. We're playing the Vikings after the bisexual week.
I think that's going to be a good intro back into the game.
Yeah.
They're 3-3.
They are 3-3. I don't even know if they have JJ McCarthy back yet. I think his ankle is still fucked.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
I wasn't worried to begin with.
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy's a rookie. This is his first year, and he's very inconsistent. I just feel bad for the Viking fans. Mainly
I don't.
I feel bad because I come from a Viking Lions family, so.
I come from a Viking, period.
I come from a Viking. That's why I'm 6'3".
I didn't know they had Vikings that looked like you. That's so cool.
So I feel bad because I think they were going out on a limb, sort of, with JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
They didn't have Sam Darnold shit the bed last 2 games of the season.
Is he the one that they're like memes of like him just like throwing the ball and like the meme is just him just like
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
quite literally shitting the bed.
But apparently he's doing better over with the Seahawks.
I mean, aren't the Seahawks doing really well for the Seahawks?
Yeah, they're 5-2 now.
Oh, yeah, they're fine.
They're fine, but they're also tied with a lot of people over there. They're tied with the 49ers and the Rams right now.
Yeah.
They're all 5-2 right now. I don't know who's going to come out on top, but
You know who's doing well? The Bears.
are they doing?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let me fact check
I
what
don't-
I just said.
I know all the orange teams this week have been doing good. The the Browns beat the
Just
Dolphins.
call them the orange teams.
The orange.
I like the orange ones. Yeah, Chicago is 4-2.
Oh, okay, they're doing good.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Does that mean the Vikings are last in the NFC North?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
I'm so sorry, Vikings. I'm so sorry. I didn't think this was gonna happen to you. I was hoping we'd all do better. All of NFC North would do better, so
We all need to do better.
We all need to do better.
Period.
This has been a weird week of or not a weird week, a weird year of football.
Definitely. Yeah, I was looking at NFC North. Green Bay is 4-1-1.
4-1-1.
4-1-1. Detroit's 5-2. Chicago's 4-2. Minnesota's 3-3.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
We'll see how that shakes up.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty consistent, though, with this.
Yeah.
If the Lions get their shit together. I just feel like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's very clear that Kelvin Shepherd was the right guy.
Absolutely.
That is so clear.
He is the man.
Yes. And I love seeing his energy on the sidelines.
Mm-hmm.
I love that he is like one of those dudes,
Yes.
you know? It's still a little early to tell about Morton,
Yeah.
but it's not bad.
It's not bad. I just wish I appreciate the usage of Brock Wright.
Yeah.
Because I think Brock Wright, with the combo of him and Laporta,
Yep.
awesome for any sort of yard gainage or lead blocking and stuff like that. I think they are very useful tools that prior to this, I don't think the Lions have been using them as much as they probably should
I
be.
was going to say, is it accurate to say that Laporta wasn't really utilized as much last season? 'Cause
No,
it feels like this season we're seeing him more.
absolutely. I think he maybe had a couple of, maybe like a handful of touchdowns he got last season.
Wasn't it 2 seasons ago that Laporta was doing really well?
I think so. I think
And then
so.
last season they didn't really utilize him.
I wonder if that was a strategic. Well, when did we get Gibbs?
I want to say 3 years ago. Let's see.
Because I could also see it either like we had just gotten Gibbs or we just gotten St. Brown.
2023. So we've only had him for 2 years.
Okay, so that could be a point. Because they could have, the strategy beforehand could have been that fucking let's give Laporta the ball. He'll fucking drive it through. But if they have Gibbs, who is much faster.
Oh, no. Laporta is also 2023. So
Oh,
maybe
okay.
it was the fact that last year they utilized him a little bit in the beginning and then they didn't towards the end there.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense because towards the end, we didn't have any guys.
Yeah, we had
a skeleton crew.
We were basically just signing they were taking people off of Detroit
Oh.
streets.
Good.
Hey, can you catch a ball? Kind of. All right.
Did you see, speaking of signing anyone, but like I love this guy. Teddy Bridgewater. Did you see that he is playing? I see. This is just so bad. He's on the Bucks.
Oh yeah, I saw it. He's their backup quarterback.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh,
I'm just so glad.
I'm glad he's out there.
Yeah, I wonder if he's still coaching in high school.
He could be.
I mean, he's in Florida still.
This is true. And like, if he's the backup quarterback, it's not like he has that much pressure on him.
And he's 33, so it's like, use it while you can.
Exactly. He's got what, maybe 3 more years left in it?
Maybe.
Even then he might move down to the practice squad just for the money.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah. Practice squad is a solid gig.
Yeah. It doesn't look Oh. God. You're going to be so upset. Because I'm upset. So, in July of this last year, 2025, Bridgewater was suspended from his position as head coach at Miami Northwestern for providing impermissible benefits to his players. What are those benefits, you ask? Uber rides, meals, and recovery services for his team that he paid for.
So he was just taking care of his fucking team?
He was being a nice guy.
He was like
making sure people get home and are fed. I don't really know what it means by recovery.
Did he pay for like chiropractic services?
That'd be weird.
Even then, like
I'm gonna look. I'm curious.
If your team, because not everybody has health insurance, not everybody has good health insurance, and sometimes specific things might not be covered by insurance. So I could see him being like, "Oh, this is something you need in order to help you improve. So here, I will pay for this."
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know about that.
I think it all depends on what it is.
Athlete support. What is that?
I love all these vague terms that they don't explain.
I think.
Did we just harmonize?
That was really nice.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Yeah, well anyway, that's just fucking weird. So I'm really glad he got a job making more money and he's being appreciated. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So anyway, yeah, I don't know. I just got excited because I was like, "Did you see Bridgewater got a job?"
I did see that.
Oh, you were talking about how last year with our skeleton crew, they were getting anybody off Detroit streets. They were like, yeah. "Can you throw a ball? Can you block? Do you want to sit on the bench just in case we need you?"
Sure.
We will lose more men. We need more. Yeah.
God, I hope that doesn't happen this year.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
But I really hope it doesn't.
I think we're in a better place than last year. Because I feel like at this point last year, we were like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, our practice squad's injured? Shit.
Yeah. And no, I think, this really gives us a good taste of like how good our practice squad for defense is.
Yes.
If, let's say, God forbid, all of our dudes cannot come back, we've got some solid dudes.
Absolutely.
Except didn't Hollick get hurt? One of them got hurt.
hurt.
It really made me nervous. I was like, you cannot. Your one job is to not get hurt.
I can't remember. He might have gotten hurt.
You suck it up and you get out there.
But like if he's practice squad, I don't know. I'm not too worried about him getting injured. Just because it probably wasn't that bad. I hope.
Gaslighting him. It's probably not that bad.
It's probably not that bad.
You're hurt, but it's probably not that bad.
I also wasn't able to watch the rest of the game. I had to listen to a guy give me a play-by-play.
God, that sucks.
So I wasn't able to get all of the detail. Shout out to Tom Grossi on YouTube. That guy, unfortunately, he is a Packers fan, but he is a solid guy all around. He is constant. He does play-by-play for as many of the games as he can. His channel's entirely free.
Oh, that's cool.
Stand-up dude. Has really funny skits. He'll do skits about about every week's games. He'll do like week 7 reactions from all the sports fans. And they're really funny. Really cool dude. Shout out to him.
You should see if he wants to submit content to GRTV.
Maybe we could see. I don't know. Can we reach out to him and be like, hey?
Yeah, we would need one person. Listeners, if you're interested in how to get your content on GRTV, you have to be from Grand Rapids, or you have to get somebody to sponsor your content. So basically someone in Grand Rapids that's like, yes, I want this.
Oh yeah, I could just do that.
You could be this man's sponsor.
I could be this man's sponsor.
I could be your sponsor.
Which sidebar.
Yeah.
So Kaylee and I always joke about this, where like, and we've talked about this before. If like overnight woke up, was rich, I would choose one streamer on this planet and be like, I'm gonna pay for everything. I'm gonna pay for your entire existence.
That's the wildest thing I've ever heard someone say they would do.
But well, it's because there's a lot of streamers out there that'll be like streaming, and somebody will just donate $1,000, $10,000.
Really?
Yes. It's not like,
listener, I'm so offline. I don't know how anything works.
It's not like a common occurrence, but they'll be streaming, and then somebody will be like, here you go, $10,000.
For real?
Yes. And you know what? I would do that too if I had money. I would choose my favorite streamer and be like, all right.
Who's your favorite streamer?
I don't watch streamers that much, but I would find one. I would find someone and be like, all right.
Our values align.
Our values align. I'm going to pay for your entire existence.
Wow.
And you know what? If I enjoy somebody's content, and like they're a stand-up person, they're not shitty or anything.
Yeah, throw them some coin.
And I have the money to expend for it, let me throw $1,000 your way every stream.
That's wild.
Let me pay for your rent. Let me pay for your groceries. I do not care.
I'm going to start streaming.
Do it.
So that in the case you get wealthy, you'll pick me. And if you don't, I'm going to be so mad. If I was wealthy, I would never do that.
You would never do that?
No, I would probably try and like fund the end of the internet.
Get rid of it. End of the internet.
I'll pay you so much money to get rid of it.
Get rid of the internet.
Yes.
You start a campaign that's just like, get rid of the internet.
Yeah. It'll be like me, those guys who are like against circumcision and like, God, some other weird advocacy group.
Yeah.
It's just us against the world. Fighting the good fight together.
See, I've also been thinking about the death of the internet lately. And I wouldn't be mad if the internet just like did a full like reset and it went back to like how it originally was, where it was just like either
originally like in the 90s?
Where it was like,
or the 2000s.
Where it had a lot of like educational stuff, archival information that is readily available to everybody and free to everyone.
Yeah.
Or it's just message boards.
Or games.
Bring
back internet games.
God, I miss Flash games.
Oh my God.
Those were so good.
Yeah. And not like viral influencer videos, but funny videos that you would see on like E-Bombs World.
Yes. Let's
Fuck it. Let's bring back Vine too. Let's just bring it back. Bring it back.
You want to know why Vine died?
Why?
Capitalism.
That sucks.
You can't monetize 6-second videos. How are you supposed to put an ad in for 6 seconds?
Listen, good. I don't want, if that's why, fine. Rest in peace, Vine. You were pure. Free Shavakadu. Never forget.
You know, I think that's exactly. Let's decapitalize the internet.
Yep.
There are no more sponsored ads.
Nope.
There are no more.
You can't pay for anything.
You can't pay for everything. Everything's free.
Online shopping is not a thing. You have to go back to catalogs.
Fine by me.
I don't care.
fuck it. I like going into the store so I can try on the things.
I really don't, but I will go back to catalogs.
That
I remember
doesn't surprise me.
I remember getting catalogs and circling things and being
Me
like,
too.
Mom, I want this in a size medium. Like, I remember this, and I'm
Yes.
happy to go back.
No, I'm.
In most cases in our current society, we will not go back. But in this one instance, we must go back.
I've also been thinking about like detechnicalizing my life a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I'm planning on getting an MP3 player so I can stop
Love that.
streaming music.
Are you gonna like crash your family computer because you got LimeWire?
Yes.
I did that so many times.
I remember my sisters doing that. I remember my sisters talking about LimeWire.
Do you remember BearShare?
No, I do not.
I had BearShare after LimeWire collapsed.
Did you know LimeWire's still technically around?
It shouldn't be.
It's around, but it's not the way it used to be. It's more like streaming music now.
Oh, I wouldn't trust that.
No, not in 1,000 years.
It destroyed our family Dell PC.
But I would totally like go off, pay for some band CD, rip those songs, throw them on my MP3 player.
Yeah, I still buy CDs. I'm buying more.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
What else you can do? MP3 player.
MP3 player. I gonna get a house phone. Gonna get a landline.
Really?
I've
been so curious.
I've done a little bit of research because
Yeah.
like if you have Xfinity, which like I think everybody in fucking Grand Rapids has.
No, fiber internet's coming up.
Is it?
Yeah, and it's faster and cheaper. This is not a plug. I'm just letting you know my experience.
Unless fiber internet wants to underwrite this.
Please reach out. But don't.
But don't.
You're capitalizing.
But I personally have Xfinity. And I
Yeah.
know there's ports in the back of my modem
Yeah.
to plug in a phone. And depending on what kind of landline you get, if you get one straight from the AT&T internet company,
Yeah.
it'll work fine. I personally want to go out and buy a vintage landline.
Like a cool one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those ones, depending on what you get, you might have to get a converter due to the weird technology. I love learning about weird technology, like old weird technology.
Do you collect trains?
I don't.
Hmm.
But I like learning about old weird technology because it's like these people were really just like, I don't fucking know. Does this work? Cool, let's run with it.
Yeah.
Like and I think this is still kind of true with digital phones, give or take, but like old phones, the sound each number makes is unique to each number. So
Yeah.
the wires and stuff can know what numbers sequence you're putting in.
See, that's wild. I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
just thought they made different noises for like people who are like visual impaired or anything like that.
Nope, they have a technological purpose to them,
That's wild.
which also means you could probably figure out the number somebody's dialing by whatever key the beeps are.
Damn.
Granted, today I don't know if that is the same thing with like smartphones nowadays. I know if you have your sound on or whatever,
Yeah.
you're typing in a number, it does
People
make
never
that
have
beep.
their sound on though.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I don't like.
Right.
I don't have my vibrate on. I don't have my sound on because I fucking hate phantom vibrations.
Yeah, that's not a good feel.
No, I hate it. And after like it happened for like the 50th time, I went, fuck it.
Yeah.
I will just, if it's important, I'll have my phone out. If I'm waiting for something, I'll have my phone out. If it's not, it's in my pocket and you can fucking wait.
So MP3 player.
MP3 player,
Landline.
landline. Maybe, because I know Samsung has like more advanced flip phones.
Yeah.
Where like you could still do a few things you could do with your smartphone on it, but it's
Yeah.
much more
Yeah.
pulled back. I would be completely fine with that.
So I talked to Ben about because I'm probably not going to get an MP3 player. But I'm on board with like the phone stuff, and I am so tired of giving Apple money, but also it's so unsustainable, and like unethical to continue buying new iPhones.
Yes.
It's so bad for the environment. It is just it's literally just another way for them to make money because they're coming out with new models all the time. I'm over it. I don't want it. We got new iPhones like a year or so ago because our batteries stopped charging, and it's cheaper, unfortunately, to buy a new phone over a battery.
Yeah.
So that sucks for like, sustainability. But anyway, I was like, I want a flip phone. And Ben's like, not until, our phones are ready, because whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how phones work, but phone plans. But yeah, I want to be able to MapQuest. Oh my God. I want to be able.
What year is
I'm
this?
old.
2005.
I'm going to print the directions.
All right.
In black and white. No, I want to be able to pull up a map. I want to be able to receive phone calls and texts, I think. And then it would be cool to stream music. But at the very least, I need a map.
That's completely fair. And I think that's everybody's thing with it. There's like, I need to know where I am. And I'm like, that's fair. Because like, if you're lost somewhere, you can't be looking at a paper map trying to find your ass somewhere.
I don't even know where I am in a place I've lived my entire life.
I know. I've ridden in the car with you before.
It's bad.
It's real bad. But no, I know that I think Samsung makes a flip phone that's like that. You can stream music. Yeah. You can do maps. I haven't gone too deep into it.
Yeah.
But I know Samsung has sort of a flip phone like that.
You got to do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But after my phone dies.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the sustainable, ethical thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not just going to buy a new phone because this one works fine for now.
And while it's not totally ethical, I do think I don't even know. I'm trying to frame this in a way and tie it back to bootleg jerseys, but I don't think there's a way to do it. I think you should just start with a bootleg.
Start with a bootleg? See,
I know.
I also have a crazy idea of,
Tell me.
Is there a way? There has to be somewhere out there somebody who prints shirts who is able to print me custom jerseys like that.
Oh,
the bootlegs like that. There has to be somebody. But every time I go on the internet to be like custom jerseys, blah 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 blah, it's not that easy to find.
That's weird.
And I wonder if that's specifically because like big sports organizations are like trying to keep that under wraps. Yeah, because if I can go buy a jersey for a quarter of the price that you're charging, I will do that in a heartbeat.
Well, and it's a heartbeat.
A heartbeat.
You know what's crazy? These bootleg jerseys, they're like nicer than what you buy through the NFL in the sense that they're like the numbers are like stitched on.
Oh.
Yes, because on NFL's website, they're just printed. So like I think NFL is like it's probably cheaply made and like insanely expensive, and these are cheaply made and cheap.
Cheaply made and cheap.
Because they are cheap.
This makes sense. This makes sense.
No, I'll have to bring in my jerseys. You can
please
see
do.
it.
Because this might have won me over. The fact that they're stitched and not printed might have just won me over.
Don't think about who made it. Don't think about where it came from. Don't think about the living conditions these children most likely are living in.
God damn it.
I know. This is what keeps me up at night. This is why I can't sleep. My bootleg jersey.
I just wish I could find, or if I had more time or skill, make it my fucking self.
There's no way. I can sew and there's no way.
I think it's also because that type of material
exactly it.
Is so hard to find.
It's hard to find. I don't think it would be easy to work with. And there are parts of that jersey that are printed. And I don't know how you do that without fucking up the material.
Absolutely. So it's just like...
But like, how cute of an idea.
It is very cute.
That would be a fun little activity.
We're gonna make our own bootleg jerseys.
Ooh. Yeah.
Where did this start? What were we talking?
We were talking about house phone.
Oh yeah, technologically.
Yeah, why'd we get there?
I don't remember.
Okay.
But I do want to talk about horses.
The Colts?
Not the Colts. I don't
the
care about the
Broncos.
Colts. Yes,
What
Broncos.
are there? What are only 2 horses in the league?
Yeah, there's only 2 horses in the league, Colts and Broncos.
And we don't want to talk about the Colts.
I don't care about the Colts. I don't care about Indiana.
You're number 2 Broncos fan.
Yeah.
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 You love them.
I'm enjoying watching them play.
You LUV them.
I LUV them.
Yeah.
Yes. I wouldn't buy a jersey from them.
Well, no.
If I was to get a jersey, of course I would get a Lions jersey.
Of course.
But I wouldn't get.
Ooh, that's an interesting question.
That is an interesting question.
I would get a Bills jersey.
That's fair. I would get a Vikings jersey.
Really?
Yes.
God, I didn't know this about you.
Yeah. Family likes the Vikings. I enjoy the Vikings as long as they're not playing the Lions.
Sure.
Have I caught one of their games this year? I have not, but they don't seem to be doing well anyways.
You know what game you will catch, though? Lions versus Vikings.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. Or I want a Raiders jersey because I like their logo and I don't like them from Las Vegas. So it would have to be a vintage / couple years ago.
Oh, where were they?
Oakland.
Oh, really?
Right?
Oakland. Oh, yeah, the Oakland Raiders. Yeah. That's a good. Yeah.
And they're just known for being bad boys.
Bad
boys that aren't very good.
I would get a Dolphins jersey.
What?
But like a vintage one, just because I love the Dolphins color scheme.
Ben said the same thing, and I think it's sickening.
I have to tell you this idea that I keep telling Kaylee about.
We looked at each other and we both were like,
So I think, and the NFL should do this because this is how you make money from people. I think, I don't know if this is like a preseason thing or like off-season thing or like there's a special game, a special week that the teams do it. There needs to be palette swap jerseys.
Tell me what that is.
So maybe it's within divisional rivals, or maybe it's other teams from other divisions or from the other conference in which they swap color palettes.
Interesting.
So like you have a Lions jersey, but it's in Bills colors. You have a Vikings jersey, but it's in Dolphins colors.
Yeah.
You have a Broncos jersey, but it's in Raiders colors.
And what is this for?
Just a fun little thing. It could switch around every year to different teams, or like each team could have a specific other
like a sister city.
Yes, a sister city that they swap these palettes with.
Yeah.
And they're like limited run.
What if they were the vintage palettes though?
Ooh. I do,
because they're pretty out there.
They are pretty out there. Ooh, that would be good. That would be good. See, and I think this is a perfect thing because everybody in the NFL loves when a team swaps their jersey.
Oh, when they give them to each other? Or what are you talking about?
Like the specialty jerseys. Like the Lions have the blackout jerseys.
I love the blackout.
The Bills have their whiteout jerseys. The Broncos, not the Broncos. Tampa Bay just recently had their vintage jerseys.
Oh, I'm so glad you brought that up. I hate those jerseys. That sherbet orange. Ben likes that. I think it's atrocious.
I don't have negative feelings towards it.
But the feelings you have are not positive.
Yeah, I'm pretty neutral on it. I enjoy the vintage jerseys of any team.
I like the Bucks old logo.
Yes, I like the Bucks old logo as well.
The new logo's stupid.
I don't.
Skull and crossbones with a football in the middle.
Boo,
make that make sense.
Make that make sense. I do like vintage Browns jerseys.
I have to think. I have to see. It
But
got really quiet. We're both like, what is that?
But no, I think that's like $1 million idea that the NFL has never tried to do. And there's people out here who come from families that are like that have.
Oh, that's kind of cute. That
Yeah, I like that.
little elf guy. What is the?
That's the it's the code. We talked about this.
Oh, but that's what he looked like.
In a cartoonish way.
No way. That's not real.
But like, this is such a great idea because imagine like you come from a 2 NFL team home. There's always a rivalry, blah 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 blah, and then they release the one color swap that's like in my situation, it's a Lions jersey.
Oh, that'd be cool for you.
Yes, that's in Vikings colors. Limited run. You wear it. You are the coolest person at Thanksgiving.
You are the peacekeeper.
You are the peacekeeper, and the NFL makes $1 million from it.
And no one is fighting.
No one is fighting.
All is well.
That's my $1 million idea. I don't know if it would be like a preseason thing. Maybe it's something they do like at the halfway point in the season.
What if it's mid-season and it's during the team's bye week?
Ooh.
And it's for charity.
Yes.
NFL loves throwing money at charity.
Yes, because they can write it off. No, but that's perfect.
Yeah.
Because they always cycle the bye weeks for all the teams.
Yep.
So
the teams on the same bye week, they just draw. Well, I don't know. They can figure it out, but they're each other's pallets.
Yes, and I think that's great because there's always 4 teams on a bye week, 2 from the AFC and 2 from the NFC. I don't know who's on the same bye week as the Lions.
Okay, curious.
What is this? We're going into week 8.
God.
Yeah, because we're halfway point.
No, 7. Week 7.
Are we?
Yeah, because we're
yes, week 8. Week 8.
Yep.
Week 8.
I can't do math.
By teams. Bisexual team.
Bye.
Bye. It is.
You gave the buys their bye week. What about Pan Week?
Yeah, where's the Pan Week? I think Pan Week is week 1 because everybody's playing.
Everybody is the same. That's funny.
Why is this so hard to figure out? Thank you, NFL.com.
Said nobody ever. No, I really love the Lions' old logo.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Ooh, there's 6 teams on the bisexual week this week.
Who are we?
We have Detroit, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona, the Cardinals.
Okay, I don't want their colors.
See, what pisses me off is why are you going to be the Cardinals, the football team, but also have the Cardinals, the baseball team? Do you know how fucking confusing that is?
Oh, see, I don't think that's confusing at all. We're the Lions and the Tigers, and not the Bears.
Which is also really infuriating. That infuriates me so much. It was right
and
there.
And the Pistons. What the fuck is a piston? I know what a piston is, but I don't like it.
Well, at least that goes with like Motor City.
Right.
No,
you're right on that. You're right. I take it back. I love
it back. But like
piston.
The Red Wings, that should be like the Polar Bears or some shit.
The Bears.
Yeah.
We should be the Bears.
Or like some spin on it where it's like we're the Polars, but
the Wolverines. We've got that for U of M. Why can't we take that over?
I don't know.
That was like the dumbest sentence I've ever said.
It's fine. Now it's recorded. This is why I need a PWHL hockey team to be in Detroit so they can be the Polars.
Oh. But there's colder places.
There are colder places, but like then their mascot could be a polar bear.
Colder Plaza.
Get the fuck out of here.
I know.
Anyways.
Oh, get me out.
Arizona, Raiders.
Oh, I want Raiders.
Lions, Rams, the Jaguars, and Seahawks.
Okay. I think the Seahawks have a stupid logo, cool colors.
I learned something about their logo, actually.
Tell me.
So, the colors and the logo pay homage to the indigenous tribes in Seattle.
Cool.
Yeah. They
I'm going to look at their logo so I can take it back.
they collaborated with the local tribe to pay homage to it.
That's cool.
But like, imagine having I don't know.
They've had the same iteration of their logo since the 70s.
This makes sense.
That's interesting.
But like, imagine having a Lions jersey, but it's Seahawk colors.
See, okay, within the context, this is a pretty cool logo.
Yes.
On its own, I'm like,
get the fuck out of
here.
here.
What is a fucking Seahawk?
Yes, I agree with that. That it's just like, I don't like this logo out of context.
Yeah, but within it, that's really cool. I will say I hate their alternate green costumes.
I love when people that watch football immediately become divas when they're like, ugh, this team's vintage uniform, terrible, awful, but I love this shade of color.
Yeah,
but no,
a green osprey's head based on the. Okay, I don't know.
I was just saying, were you not going to?
I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to. Do you know how?
No, I'm not looking at it. I also do not know the language.
It's based off of a totem, though.
This makes sense. This makes sense.
Total sense. Yeah.
But I think what you're saying is a great idea. Whoever's on the week 8 bye week, color swapped, their palette swapped colors for their jerseys, and it's limited run, all for a charity.
Yep. Dibs on Raiders.
Fair.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Not this year.
No, that's a fabulous idea. NFL, you have to pay us for that idea.
I'll let you. We go 60-40.
60-40?
It was your original idea. You get 60.
Fine.
Oh my God. Fine. Now you can pay that streamer. God.
Here you go. $1,000.
Yeah.
Pay your groceries for the month.
Aw. Football's so cool.
Football's so cool. We got distracted. The fucking
no, we
horses.
Didn't.
We did get distracted.
Oh my God, we did.
The horses, not the Colts.
Yes.
Fuck Indiana.
Fuck it.
The horses.
The Gary Indiana Colts.
The Gary Indiana Colts. Oh,
Stinky.
God.
Tell me about the Broncos.
So, this week, the Broncos, it wasn't even prime time either. They went up against the Giants.
Yeah. I've heard about this.
Yes. What an insane game. They go into the fourth quarter. It is 19-0 Giants. Giants, everyone's like, the Giants are going to win. I guess that's it. And you want to know what happens? The fucking Broncos go, I guess that's enough time. And then they score 33 points in one quarter.
Oh, was this the 33-32 game?
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard about it and I wasn't able to watch it because I could not find it anywhere to watch. And I was like, I want to see the Broncos go up against the Giants. Because I was also curious how the Giants look with like Scattaboo and Dart.
Yeah.
Sidebar, I want to punch Dart. He has a punchable face.
I haven't seen it. What's his name?
Do
I just say Dart?
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart.
But it's spelled weird and has the X.
Yes. Let's see his face.
He looks like every popular guy I went to high school with.
Oh, yeah. I hate this face.
Yeah, I want to punch him in the fucking face.
You know what? If you showed me a lineup with Jackson Dart and Bo Nix, I'd say I can't spot the difference.
This is fair.
They both look like boys.
They do look like boys, yes.
Like mean boys.
Mean boys. I think Bo Nix is don't quote me on this. He might be Mormon.
He's a Bronco.
He's a Bronco.
You love him. What were you gonna say? He looks more what?
Oh no, I was gonna say Bo Nix, I think, don't quote me on this, might be a Mormon. No. Oh, that looks like a
That's just a guy.
That's a guy.
That's a stock photo of a guy.
That's a stock photo of a guy. If you showed me any photo, he also looks like a guy I would go to high school with. Yes.
Yeah.
He looks like, yeah. Actually, he does look like a guy I went to high school with.
I can't spot the difference between this man and the other. One has shorter hair.
Bo Nix has thicker eyebrows.
There we go.
There we go. That's the difference.
Short hair.
But
eyebrows.
I watched a replay of this game. Well worth it just to get to the fourth quarter.
Really?
Yes. Kind of the rest of the game kind of really uneventful.
Were the Broncos playing bad, or they just weren't playing actively?
I would say it probably wasn't their best performance up until that fourth quarter.
They did all of that in the fourth quarter?
Yes.
What did they do? Just like stick salts up their nose?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Let's go, boys. Time to lock in.
I don't know if they were just like, all right.
Let's unleash the salts. The smelling salts.
Time to roll up the sleeves.
Jeez.
I don't know. It was just like the first half of the game was just punts.
Weird.
Both sides, punts.
Yeah.
First score was the Giants, obviously. Did not get the extra point. This was also a thing with the Giants. I was not impressed with Dart. He had a couple of really good throws and stuff, but I wasn't overly impressed with him. I also wasn't that overly impressed with Scadaboo either.
Yeah.
Their tight end. I think he's just able to get through a bunch of guys because he's 5'8". So his center of gravity's lower. He's 5'8", 200 and some odd pounds.
Damn.
What else? He can get through a bunch of people trying to tackle him. I think this makes sense.
Sure.
But he was getting stopped a lot, actually. A lot of negative plays that the Broncos defense was able to put against the Giants. But it was a lot of punts to start out. Giants got a couple of scores in there, but the Broncos defense was doing really good.
Huh.
But I will say the Giants were unable, lost 4 points because 2 times their kicker, who is apparently their backup kicker, missed the extra point. First miss, pulled it too far left. Second miss, pulled it too far right. And then they did not get the 2-point conversion.
Ooh.
So there are 4 points that if they would have gotten, they would have won the game.
Yeah.
Which is really heartbreaking, I guess, for a Giants fan. But
yeah.
I don't know.
Because I don't know, all those things happened in the Lions Bucks game.
Exactly.
They missed their 2-point conversion, and your boy Bates.
I saw that. I was like, oh, Bates, no, no.
But not even bonk. He didn't even hit it. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, I was like, that's not.
No, this isn't the Jake Bates.
This isn't the Jake Bates. Are you okay? Do you need a sandwich? Do you need to talk to somebody?
Can I pray with you? Yeah, something's up.
Something's up. But again, I feel like that also tracks with the weird season of football we've been having.
It's been weird.
Kickers can't kick anymore.
What are they saying? We're in El Nino? El Nina?
Yeah, El Nina.
Yeah.
No. Everything's about to get wetter and colder.
And weird.
Winter's
about to be harsh as hell.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
And the thing that really sealed everything.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart throwing a fucking interception straight to the Broncos.
Again, kind of like how Goff threw it right to what's his butt? I don't remember. The Bucks. Just completely threw.
No, that's how ooh. Interesting.
It was so upsetting.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think that was also part of it.
But the fact that the Giants did all of these things and it wasn't spread out amongst the two teams.
No, exactly.
Zoinks.
They let 33 points in one quarter happen.
That's just crazy.
2 of those touchdowns were by Bo Nix himself running it in.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
You got to do what you got to do.
He was pulling a Baker Mayfield.
He was. And
he said the team is quite literally on my back. I'm going to carry it.
Absolutely. And they were at home too. So this whole thing was
the Broncos?
Yeah.
Home? Yeah.
So when it came to fourth quarter, just imagine being in the crowd, be like, oh, we're gonna lose, we're gonna get shut out, and then all of a sudden, oh,
yeah. The real fans stayed.
It was
because that's what they do.
Yes, it was. I watched the whole thing via an illegal website.
Bootleg jerseys and illegal websites.
To watch the replay, and I watched that whole thing, and I was like, that just to get to the fourth quarter alone, was worth the other 3 quarters.
Damn.
But this means the Broncos are in first, and the Chiefs are in still third.
I just really need them to keep falling.
I've been looking at the games that are coming up.
Speaking of the Chiefs, did you see Travis Kelce is now an investor in Six Flags Cedar Point?
That's so random. What?
Get this man away from me.
Why?
I don't know, but I got a text in our family group chat from my sister-in-law who is a diehard Swiftie, and I muted the chat. I also sent the iconic Ben Affleck meme of him smoking a cigarette. Because I just look.
that Ben Affleck meme is one of my favorite memes of all time.
Travis Kelce owns part of Six Flags Cedar Point now. She said, make it a Taylor Swift park, and I just sent the Ben Affleck.
That's so weird. Why?
Get me out of here.
Also, random to invest in Six Flags.
He grew up in Ohio. He said that he used to go to Cedar Point, but it's like me too, but you don't see me investing in that company.
That feels a little. I could get behind that. I would also.
I think he just needs to keep up with Taylor Swift. I think she's gonna make him sign a prenup. That's insane.
You
know it. You know it. She's got $1 zillion.
Right. You are so right. She's gonna make him.
She's gonna hit him with the hardest prenup you've ever seen in your entire life.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah.
You are so right, and it's gonna make everything so much more awkward between them.
And he's about to retire because he's washed up. Mm-hmm. He needs Six Flags.
He needs Six Flags. I don't even know how good Six Flags is doing right now.
Well, I just went to Michigan's Adventure, which was all bought by Six Flags, and it sucked. So hopefully they're revamping their entire park system.
We'll see. Games to watch this bisexual week.
Yes.
Without the Lions.
Yeah.
Chargers versus Vikings.
Okay.
Because the Chargers, they lost their last game. And I think the Chargers might be on a bit of a downward spiral, as the Chargers usually are. But they are second in the AFC West. They are essentially the only thing keeping the Chiefs from being in a position to go to
them to win. We need them to win.
We need them to win. Sorry, Vikings.
Listen, full disclosure, I still get the Chargers and the Rams mixed up. I'm never going to stop. When you said Chargers, I pictured the Rams logo.
Don't worry. For the longest time, I thought they were the same team.
I'm never going to discern the two.
Why? Who made this choice?
Not me.
I think one of them needs to change.
You know what would be crazy? During their bye charity week, the Chargers and the Rams
swapped.
Yep. Yep.
You would never know.
You would never know.
You would never know. That's so funny.
I can't even tell you which team Stafford's on because they're the same team to me. Like, that's where I'm at.
I think they're the same color palette almost. Like the Chargers blue, just a little bit more lighter blue.
Same blue.
And I can only tell you that because I'm looking at their logo right now.
Yeah, in my mind they're the exact same.
But yeah. The Chargers are the only thing keeping the Chiefs right now.
Well, I'm a Chargers fan.
And they're probably going to win because Vikings aren't looking that great right now. Another team to watch. I forgot. Broncos versus the Cowboys.
Man, that'll be fun.
That will be fun. I just don't want the Cowboys to go to the playoffs.
Nope.
Because fuck Jerry Jones and fuck them for being like, oh, we're going to boycott the Super Bowl because Bad Bunny is performing.
Who's boycotting?
The Cowboys.
No, they're not.
Yeah, that's what everybody else said. Everybody went, shut the fuck up.
Play the fucking game, and if you go to the Super Bowl, which you won't.
Because you haven't been there since the 90s?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
That's what
boycotting. Okay, just say you're racist. Like, just say it. Why don't you just say it?
Yes, and that's why I want them to not make it to the playoffs.
They won't. With that attitude.
Because then everybody can just send them and be like, oh, so you really did boycott the Super Bowl, huh?
Sidebar, I've been listening to Bad Bunny. Fucking rules.
Bad Bunny's so good.
It's
Bad
so
Bunny's
good.
funny too.
Objectively, really good at everything he does. Apparently, he's a
Yes.
wrestler as well.
You know what? I could see that. I think he has that wrestler build.
I don't know anything about that. I just know that he has been on WWE. Fuck WWE.
Oh, he has been on WWE?
Yes.
Oh.
But he is a wrestler. He's a wrestler. He's funny. He is objectively a sexy guy.
Yes.
And he makes great music.
I love Bad Bunny. Can we get Bad Bunny on the podcast?
Oh my God.
Hey, Bad
I wouldn't
Bunny.
know what he said. He said on SNL, you have 4 months to learn. I'm not learning anything. I'm just like doing this a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I think he's great.
I enjoy
Fuck the
Bad Bunny.
Cowboys.
Fuck the Cowboys.
But like honestly, it's just Jerry Jones because you know all those players listen to Bad Bunny.
Oh, absolutely. You know they're bumping it in the fucking locker room.
Of course they are. How are you gonna make a whole fucking team boycott the thing you are working towards because of a Puerto Rican musician? Make this make sense. Puerto Rico is an American territory. Don't get me started on how fucked that is, but he is an American.
It is.
What are we upset about?
Exactly. Because he's brown?
I mean, literally, just say it. Just
say
it.
the loud. Say it.
Say it.
Just say it.
Just say it.
Choke on it, Jerry Jones. Anyways.
God.
Another next two games to look out for as well. Packers versus Steelers.
Interesting. Yeah.
That one's rough for me because don't like Aaron Rodgers.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
But if the Packers lose, the Lions do move up to first in the NFC North.
What's a girl to do here?
I guess you hope they tie.
Ugh, another Green Bay tie.
Yeah.
They have to.
They have to.
That's
the only thing.
That's it.
And also I think we're about halfway through the season.
Mm-hmm.
We can start sort of be like, all right, these are the positions everybody needs to be in for the most optimal outcome for all of us.
Yeah. Hoping, praying, and wishing for a Bills-Lions Super Bowl.
Absolutely. I think that is what is deserved.
If God is real.
If God is real.
She will make it work.
Yes. Last game to also watch.
Yeah.
For is Commanders Chiefs.
I
don't think the Commanders have it to beat the Chiefs. In all honesty,
it be cool?
It would be fucking hilarious. It would be like the Jags game where fucking Trevor Lawrence trips and falls and then runs it in himself for the winning touchdown. That's what I imagine would happen.
We play the Chiefs again this season, right?
I
think we do.
Do we?
God, I hope we do just so we can fucking win.
I'm not too sure if we do.
Though I feel like the whole country knows that game was clearly fucked.
I think everybody's in agreement.
I'm still talking about it.
That like
no penalties on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Oops. Wrong. We unfortunately do not play the Chiefs again.
Wow.
Unless they I'm not even gonna say
nope.
it.
We won't play them again.
Yeah. Actually, let's take a look into the future. We're halfway through the regular season.
Yeah.
Let's see how our schedule looks.
Yeah.
After our bisexual week, we will be going up against the Vikings.
Because we're not doing a podcast during bye week.
No. Folks, we aren't doing a podcast during the bye week. We are going to take a rest as well.
Yeah. It's our bisexual, pansexual week of visibility and rest.
Hell yeah.
But you will catch us in November.
Yes. We'll probably take a look at what happened at those games as well.
Yeah.
And we'll do an extra long episode maybe.
Longer than this. Hour 19.
Whoops.
So we come back to November 2nd with the Vikings.
Yep. After that, Commanders.
Yep.
I think that's gonna be a bloodbath.
like we're going to destroy them.
Yeah, because they're the ones that knocked us out of the playoffs last year.
And they shouldn't have.
No.
They had no business doing that.
They had no business of going.
And then they went and lost.
So hard to the Eagles.
Never forget.
Never forget. So I think it's going to be a revenge game, and it's going to be real bad. Then after that, Eagles. Jalen Hurts has remembered how to pass again.
I think we could win.
I think we could win too. I think it just has to be the same strategy that the Broncos did when they went up against the Eagles, in which to just keep them more than 3 yards away from any first.
I think if we keep winding the clock down, a lot of what is that type of pass game, run game? What is this? Down the field. What's this term?
I have no idea what the fuck you're trying to say. The strategy of just being like, let's
run the ball.
Let's
what's this?
Run the clock?
No. Okay.
I don't know.
It'll come back to me.
I don't know. But I do think the strategy of let's take so much time, they have no time to score, is a great strategy.
Yeah. They've really been doing that this season. So if we can just do that with the Eagles, that'd be nice.
After that, we have the Giants.
Thanksgiving.
Packers. It's the Packers. And I think that's a very important game because we have to win against the Packers in order to keep us in first.
Well, and I think more importantly than that, we broke the curse.
We did break the curse.
So if we go backwards,
that's not good. That's not good. That was such a funny game.
Oh, David Montgomery eating his carrot because he's a vegetarian.
The Bears not calling a timeout and running the clock out before they could get the playoff. It was, what did somebody describe it as? An
the best Thanksgiving ever.
Yes. But an unstoppable object versus an immovable object. Apparently, the Bears' will to lose is much stronger than the Lions losing on Thanksgiving.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it too. And it broke the curse. Important game.
Yeah.
All right, the Packers Lions game on Thanksgiving, important. Cowboys versus Lions.
We must.
We
will win. That's at Ford Field too, so they're used to having the sun in their eyes.
Yeah.
Imagine how they'll play if the sun is not, like the glare of the sun is not in their eyes.
Oh my gosh, everything's so dark.
And Jerry Jones will be afraid to drive through Detroit.
So he won't even be there.
They're cooked.
Absolutely. Lions, Rams.
What Rams or Chargers doesn't matter to me.
Matthew Stafford.
Yes.
Matthew Stafford. Jared Goff. Shoot off again. That's always fun.
This time it's at SoFi, so.
Ooh. I think these games are always fun because it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any real drama between.
I want them to hug.
I want them to kiss. Because that trade was exactly what both of them needed. I think the Rams are a much better fit for Stafford, and I think the Lions are a much better fit for Goff.
Yeah.
It was just the change they both needed.
I didn't love how Detroit treated the Staffords because like that family lived here. They had their kids here, you know? And I think even they were a little too harsh to Ben Johnson, even though he deserved it far more. But like Matt Stafford didn't abandon.
No.
Like you said, it had to happen and it was a good thing for both.
Stafford got his Super Bowl ring and Jared Goff is going to lead the Lions to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's what they needed.
Yep. So be nice to Goff when we're in California.
Yes.
To all of our California listeners.
After that, Steelers.
Aaron Rodgers going to go to the grave.
Hutchinson's just going to.
Oh my God. Aaron Rodgers is going to be in a K-hole and Hutch is going to come out of nowhere and just destroy him. He's going to come back and then go back further in.
Oh, that reminded me. That was also a really good game that I didn't get to watch.
Who'd they play?
the Bengals.
Oh.
That was a Joe Flacco. What did Joe Flacco versus
I
Aaron
saw
Rodgers?
a meme, and it was like Flacco versus Rodgers, and it was like
The Unk Bowl.
Yeah, they've been around for 50 years.
And honestly, I watched the highlights out of it.
Yeah.
Went hard. It was a good game.
That's so weird.
I honestly down for it.
They said, I know you, old man. I've been around the block with you. Aw. Well.
Let's put the two old guys up against each other. Make them fight. Make them fight.
Grandpa, that's your enemy. Remember him?
Remember him? Oh, fuck that bitch. No, it was a good game. It was a good game.
Okay.
I'm down for Unk Bowl.
Unk Bowl.
Unk Bowl.
That's really cute.
It is.
Christmas.
Lions versus the Vikings.
Yeah.
And
And then sometime in January, it's gonna be against the Bears. We're gonna
sometime in the January.
We're gonna finish.
What we started.
Yeah.
Well, kind of what we started. That was week 2. But just solidify.
Yeah.
Maybe at that point the Bears pull ahead and they try to get it. No.
I mean, they are doing well.
They are doing well. Are they doing that well though?
I just hope Ben Johnson chokes every time he comes to Detroit.
That's going to be in Chicago.
Oh.
That's going to be in Chicago.
We've won.
Yeah, that's where
I'm not worried.
No, I'm not worried about that either.
Also, are they outside? No.
No, they are outside. Soldier Field is open top.
Fuck.
Oh, how snowy is it going to be? Do we have to read the Farmer's Almanac?
What's the prediction for a day in January?
For a day.
For a what? Thursday, Friday, or Sunday, or Monday? They don't play on Thursday or Friday.
Well, it says Jan 4th.
Thursday.
Just, I think they don't know what time it's going to be.
What are the football days?
Thursday, Sunday, Monday.
Okay. I said Friday.
No, Friday night football. That's college? No, that's high school.
Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights.
Ugh.
I think it's going to be. I think the second half of games that the Lions have to play is going to be much tougher than the first half.
Totally.
First half, the hardest team we had to go from was what? Bucks?
Yeah, no. The Chiefs because of those refs.
Because of those Chiefs. Yeah.
It wasn't because of the actual players.
No, it was because of the refs. God, Chargers, Broncos, I need you guys to keep your shit together. To just block them out. Block them out. It's real bad because I think the Chiefs also have to play against the Broncos and the Chargers twice individually. So they have to beat them that way.
Twice?
Yeah.
I mean, we beat them twice last year, didn't we?
I don't fucking remember. I'm going to be completely honest.
We did at least once.
We did at least once, but that might have been preseason.
Mm-mm.
Was it? Or maybe that was 2 years ago we went against the Chiefs.
All I know is we can't have this.
No. And the AFC is not helping out in this endeavor to keep the Chiefs from going to the playoffs. I've done the math. It doesn't look good.
Sickening.
It's really bad. Meanwhile, in the NFC, there might... Ooh, that's also something I also kind of looked into earlier today.
Oh my God, we did not play the Chiefs at all last year.
No.
Wait. I thought we did.
I think the year prior to that.
God, am I still riding that high?
I think you are. I think you are.
God help me.
Bless you.
I didn't get snot anywhere.
Yeah, because the earlier today I was doing the math on like how the NFC picture looks for the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lions have to tighten shit up and make sure they get these wins because they gotta be Green Bay.
That's one thing I can agree with. We have not been playing very tight.
No, we gotta tighten this shit up.
Yeah.
Because
also, we played the Chiefs in 2023. I am still riding the
You're
high.
still riding the high.
Jesus. Let it go, girl.
Let it go. You have to let it go.
I can't quit you.
God, what is this?
I
A
just
John Green novel?
Yeah, I love him.
Uh, but yeah, we need to tighten things up because things are about to get real tight. If we don't make
Real
it,
serious.
if we don't get that NFC North one spot, we sure as hell have to make sure we have enough wins to get into the wild card. Because as of right now, there's like 4 or 5 teams that are tied for a wild card spot.
I mean, mind you, it's very early. Anything could happen.
It is early, but we are at the halfway point. So it all, I feel like all the wins, all the losses,
The next few weeks are going to be crucial.
They're going to be very crucial. I guess we're just going to have to watch and see.
I'm ready for our bye week, though.
Me too. I think that's going to be very good for the Lions.
Yeah.
Gonna get people back, get things tightened up.
Arnold's back at practice, so bring that little stinker back.
Yeah.
He's a stinker.
He's a stinker.
But we love him.
Yes.
And he's an incredible player.
Absolutely.
Brian Branch will be back.
He will be back. He will be back.
With a vengeance.
Yes. And he's going to take it out on the Vikings.
Yep.
And you know what? Harper, he was playing safety, I think. No, he was playing safety.
I don't know.
When Arnold went out the first time. But I think Harper's a really good safety. And I think if they need to, they can swap Arnold or Branch out with Harper perfectly fine.
Hey, I'm not worried anymore.
No.
But I want our boys back.
Me too.
And on that note,
this has been Sidebar. Thank you so much for listening to us. I've been Harley.
I've been Jessi.
And we'll see you in 2 weeks. And remember to be bisexual.
Bye.